Hey, what is up guys? This is Sleet and I'm back with another video. So I started recording a little late on this game, didn't get the intro sequence, but the first carousel actually had full items and I picked up the Luden's Echo. So something I realized by watching some other streamers is that Luden's Echo is actually a pretty powerful weapon, especially in the early and mid game. And apparently, you know, in the North American servers, that hasn't really caught on, whereas on the Korean servers, it is highly coveted. So I thought about, you know, when I saw the carousel, no one went for it. I went, but I did, and it's working out pretty well. I mean, it gives 200 splash damage to, what is it, 3 or 4 people, and you know, irrespective of the champion's level. So that's pretty amazing. Obviously, I'm looking to put it on a champion that ults a little more frequently, but for now, Ezreal's doing okay. So here in this early game, I'm just playing the best hand I'm dealt. Definitely, you want to definitely figure out what's your best tank options. For me, I was not presented with much else other than brawlers, which is fine for me. Working very well. Malphite, though he doesn't really have an ability, he is a great meat shield. Yeah, so I pick up the Yasuo thinking, you know what, maybe I'm gonna go some sort of rebel comp here. You see I have some blasters, I have all sorts of stuff in the front. I know some people like to make sure they have enough economy, get to 10 as quickly as possible, sell their bench to get to 10. I'm not like that. I try to keep my options open. Again, just trying to play the best hand I'm dealt. I wanted a tier anyway, so that worked out. I think I got the Annie option here over the Mordekaiser just because I was thinking about going mech, you know, or just the fact that it's a sorcerer. I have the Ludens, right? So I level here because I want some flexibility with manipulating my bench. Probably can get to 10 anyway, but now that I'm thinking about transitioning to a sorcerer comp, I'm cleaning up the bench, picking up that Zoe. I don't know why I picked up that Graves, but you know, why not? Whenever I see a Jace, it always, you know, occurs to me, hey, maybe I should do something with Jace. But nah, it didn't really quite fit. No need to decommission the Malphite just yet. And Annie serves as a pretty good off tank. I mean, her ability, the shield that she generates is pretty substantial. 3-star Zoe.
Rev up and roll out. Charmed, I'm sure.
So yeah, so now that I saw the rumble in my shop there, I think this is about when I truly decided I'm gonna try to go mech. Me mech. So yeah, obviously I want to keep my win streak here. Got 5 already, so losing a couple golden interests is not that big a deal. Plus 3-1 is typically when you do want to do something to make sure you keep up with everyone else, because that's just the meta right now. Everyone wants to level 6 at 3-1. So I pick up the Syndra here. It's exactly what I wanted. I was holding out. I mean, I was definitely tempted to put a Shojin on Ezreal. And you know, Shojin's still a very good item for a sorcerer comp anyways. And I you know what, I will also say that at this point in time, this is the PBE. Syndra still only needed 40 mana to cast, hence the blue buff was actually a lot better. Now, with her hotfix, she needs 50 mana. I think the math works out such that a Shojin is equally, or if not better, than a blue buff. Right? Because I mean that's 18% of 50. It's 9. 10 plus 9, so 19 per auto attack. I guess it roughly, yeah, it's equal. Just need 3 auto attacks either way. So at least with the Shojin, you also get the attack bonus. So I would argue Shojin is better. As you can see, my choice of using brawlers here as the front line is working out just great. Even a 1-star Syndra doing work. Look at that. Second time. No wonder they hotfixed her, right? I also should have sold my bench there to get 50. But whatevs. So I do want the chain vest here. And I'm glad I waited on that instead of making a Shojin, just so, you know, I can make that instead. I mean, just as much as other people want to put Guardian Angels on their champs because of Syndra, you want to put it on Syndra herself so she could reliably output damage. Unfortunately, I didn't get the chain, so you live with it. I pick up the cloak because, well, I'm thinking at the time I'd get a Ionic Spark on my carry, on my on my mech. That's a great item for a mech. So, leaving that option open. So I think that's a little weird how Fizz got his ult off anyway, even despite dying right there. Oh, so I got a little worried, but it all worked out.
Let's raise the stakes.
Yeah, I didn't want to take any chances here, so I just went ahead and used the Nico that I got on Syndra. Not often you get a 9-win streak, right? And just one-shotting stuff. So you can see this guy trying to do space pirates, you know, with Graves on his bench there. You know, I just don't see space pirates working very often these days. Unless you get really lucky and you high roll, get the GP early, all that stuff. It's a very difficult comp to pull off these days, especially in this meta when you got just really strong options. Oh, so yep, I got my Fizz. It's time to decommission my brawlers. Thank you, Malphite. Thank you, Alawi. You can go home now. So Gia definitely goes on Syndra. I was, for a moment, considering putting on the mech, but decided not to. Syndra's the high priority here. As far as other items right now, I don't have much. I could put Dragon Claw, which I eventually do, but I'm keeping my options open here. If I was a little bit more concerned about my strength, I probably would have done something, put some items on, but especially with a spat on my bench, I wanted to keep my options a little bit more open. One-shot Syndra right out of the gate. That's crazy. I was tempted to roll all the way up to level 8 here, or not roll, level to level 8 here, but again, felt pretty confident about the strength of my team. Maybe an Infiltrator mech. Oh wait, but that doesn't work, right? I was thinking about putting an Infiltrator on something, one of my other champs, just to get that Infiltrator bonus, but I was holding out for a Titan's Resolve, actually, and I do get it a little bit later. It's, I think, the best item for Mech, right? Super tanky, so you get the high likelihood to building it up fully. And yeah, the damage output at that point is just incredible. I'm not sure why that guy went for the TF with the chain vest when there was a Gnar with the chain vest. Well, maybe he was building up Gnars and he had 2 Gnars on his bench and didn't want to be stuck with that item. You know, it happens. So I've pretty much finished up my comp. Level 9, I think I'm going to put in an Infiltrator, but right now I got my 6 Orcs. Got my Mech. We're good. Alright, got my 2-star Fizz. That gives me another really good power spike to keep me healthy and keep me at the top, hopefully. I'm pretty nervous at this point that I might, my reign may come to a close, so, you know, I'm doing what I can. See that Titan Resolve damage? Oof. I don't think Bloodthirster TF works, but maybe that guy can prove me wrong someday. I don't know why I'm keeping the Ribbon on my bench. Maybe I'm thinking of adding her at level 9 for the Chrono buff. But yeah, she never makes the team. Sorry, Ribbon. This is a mech game. Okay, so I didn't get the Ionic Spark that I wanted, so I decide I'm going to just go ahead and make the Dragon Claw. Zeke's Herald's not bad, you know, so. Although, I was also tempted by Bloodthirster Mech. I mean, with that cleave damage and 45% lifesteal, that's pretty substantial. new meta, I mean, it's really right now protectors, some variation of protectors with Jhin. Jhin has been restored to his position of power. He's another reason why you want to put GA on your carries. What else is the meta right now? I mean, Darkstar is certainly one at the top. Mech's still pretty good. Blade Master, I feel like it's still good. It's still a top 4 comp, but yeah, when I tried it, the Jhin just one-shots my 2-3 star Yi. What are you gonna do? So I see the Zephyr, and that's the type of guy that I'm likely to face, so I swap my guys around a little bit. I should be doing that anyway. I'm not good at that. I should be much better at that. So because of the gym player, the thing that I want the most right now is a Bramble Vest. It negates any damage from critical strikes, and yeah, I need that mech to do its job and protect my backline. So I think that guy had the same idea. I mean, I can totally push to level 9 here, but I'd rather keep it at 8 so I have a better chance at 3-starring my Rumble. And again, not feeling a terrible need to level. Obviously, I'm pretty scared of that Urgot, but as you can see, they've nerfed the Urgot quite a bit. Now it takes 3 seconds for him to roll things in, which gives you a lot of time to take him out. Also, it can't GA is a counter to Urgot's ult now, so that's good too. Which, another consideration for putting a GA on your mech. So it looks like he got his 4 Space Pirates. He was leading most of the game, so kudos to him, but you know, obviously he didn't get his 2-star GP. Barely does any damage to me. Woohoo! Another Zeke's Herald. Well, just add it to the other one. I will say though, I mean, I'm even though we're not seeing the 4 space pirate build doing as well, Darius is still frightening. If you put the right items on him, Death Cap, an IE, and a Jewel Gauntlet, I mean, he will take out your entire team. And you just have to be you just have to pray that he gets taken out first.
What's your name? Let's use all the colors.
Here, I'm just, you know, I don't really know what to put in at this point. I'm not too troubled experimenting. I maybe put a demolition in there, put GP for that bonus, but at this point, nothing really matters. I have the superior Syndra, obviously. Goodbye.
Dead men tell my tale.
As you wish.
Chana would have been a fun choice here too instead of the Echo.
Try to stop me.
Rev up and roll out.
And there you have it. Thanks for tuning in. Oh yeah, because I took him out. My ghost army. Alright, well, thank you for watching and see you guys next time.